ziua! Bine ați venit la lecția 27 de limba engleză pentru clasa a 5-a din acest manual pentru vacanță. Lecția pentru astăzi se întinde pe aceste două pagini, pe care am să vă rog să le copiați, să faceți captură de ecran ca să le putem lucra. Gata? Reading corner. About the author. Frank Cottrell Boyce is an English writer born in 1959 in Liverpool. His debut novel, Millions, appeared in 2004 and won the annual Carnegie Medal from British librarians. About the book. Millions follows the adventures of two brothers, Damien and Anthony Cunningham, who only have a few days to spend millions of pounds before the fictional British adoption of the euro. Millions, adapted by Frank Cottrell Boyce. In the dining hall, a boy on hot dinners comes and wiggles his burger under my nose. All the people around the table laugh. Anthony, my brother, comes and sits by me, and they all stop. We have a ham and tomato sandwiches and 2 small tubes of Pringles. I say, I'm excellent. What about you? He whispers, you are attracting everyone's attention. You need to blend it more. People are laughing at you. I don't mind being laughed at. Persecution is good for you. The huge boy with freckly necks comes and sits down. He barely moves the end of the table and my tube of Pringles rolls towards him. He picks it up and opens it. They are his, says Anthony, bowing to me. And who are you? Asks Freckled Neck. I'm his big brother. You're not that big. All Pringles belong to me. A dram of crabs fall down his mouth. School policy. You can't take his Pringles. He's got no mom. How can he have no mom? Everyone's got a mom. Even people who've got no dad have got a mom. I'm enjoying this, by the way. She's dead, says Anthony. Freckleneck stops crunching and hands my Pringles back. He says his name is Barry. Nice to meet you, Barry. Anthony offers him his hand to shake. Anthony believes in making friends. Where do you live? He asks. Over the bridge, next the 24th hour. Now that, says Anthony, is a very sought after area. Very sought after. When we get home, Dad and Anthony start to eat their food straight from the plastic trays. I go and get plates and knives and forks. Damien, don't bother. It's late. We don't want to be clearing up. Here, have some rice. I carry on setting the table. Damien, we've got to do things properly. That's the point. What point? You say we've got to do things properly. We've got to be excellent. You're always saying that. And now you're eating out of the trays. I'm shouting now. Sit at table. Dad tries to calm me down. Damien, you think you're upset, but really you're just hungry. I'm not hungry. I just want to sit at table like a proper family. and do things right. Okay, but promise know it a bit, like a proper family. Okay then. Exercise 1. Read the text and arrange the pictures to tell the story. So, which one? This is picture number 1. This is picture number 2. This is picture number 3 and this is picture number 4. What do we see in picture number 1? We see the boys in the dining hall and a boy who is Anthony who goes to Damien's table. In the second photo, we see that fat boy, Freckles' neck, who is keeping the packet of Pringles in his left hand. And the two brothers, Damien and Anthony, are sitting down at their table. Well, in the photo number 3, what do we see? We see the 3 boys, brothers Anthony and Damien, and another boy who is eating his chicken leg. In the fourth picture, we see Damien laying the table at home, arranging a blue plate on the table and having a fork in his left hand. Exercise number 2. Read the text and mark the sentences as right, wrong, or doesn't say. Number 1. All the people around the table laugh at Damien. It's right. Number 2. The huge boy with the long neck comes and sits down next to Anthony. How is it? Doesn't say. He sits, but it's not saying if he sits next to Anthony or not. Number 3. Freckle Neck gives Damien his biscuits back. Right. Number 4. When the family gets home, Dad and Anthony start eating. Right. Number 5. Damien loves Chinese for dinner. Doesn't say. Number 6. Damien wants everyone to sit at table like a proper family because it is her birthday. Wrong. It's correct that Damien wants everyone to sit at table like a proper family. But they don't say if it is Damien's birthday. So that it is wrong. Exercise number 3. Match the words to their explanation. Number 1. Blend in. Matches with letter E. Mingle. Number 2. Clear up. Matches with letter C. To make an area clean. Number 3. Dandruff of crumbs. Matches to letter A. Many tiny pieces of. Number 4. Sought after. Matches with letter B. Wanted by many people. Number 5. Crunch. Matches to letter D. Eat noisily. So, blend in, mingle. Clear up, to make an area clean. Dandruff of crumbs, many tiny pieces of. Sought after, wanted by many people. Crunch, eat noisily. This was our lesson for today. Thank you for taking part. Vă mulțumesc pentru participare. Dacă v-a plăcut lecția, vă rog să lăsați un like și cel mai important lucru, pentru că este un canal gratuit, am nevoie de foarte mulți abonați ca să-l mențin gratuit în continuare. Prin urmare, vă rog să vă abonați și să le spuneți și altora despre acest canal. La revedere!